it's Miss Erica here, and we are at the last day of the year, December 31st, but I have one more read along for you. I know that Christmas is over, but I love the Berenstain Bears so much that we have to read the Berenstain Bears and the Christmas Angel by Mike Berenstain. I hope that you all will love this book, will love this read along so much. I enjoyed filming it, so I hope that you all will love to hear me read it. But anyways, I love y'all so very much. But before we get into the read along, if you're not subscribed, please make sure you hit the subscribe button. I do not want you to miss any of my reading club fun, all right? So I'm gonna stop babbling and we're gonna get right into the read along. The Berenstain Bears and the Christmas Angel by Mike Berenstain. It was the week before Christmas in Bear Country and winter was just settling in. There had already been some chilly weather. A few snow flurries had come and gone. One frosty morning, there had even been a light snowfall. Brother, sister, and Honey had rushed outside to quickly try building a snow bear. But the snow melted as soon as the sun rose. Now, the weather forecast finally said there would be several inches of snow overnight. The cubs were so excited they could hardly sleep. They lay awake imagining all the next day's snowy fun. In the morning, sure enough, there was a snowy blanket on the ground, and more snow was coming down. "Hooray!" cried the cubs. "It's snowing! It's snowing! It's snowing!" "Let's go out right away to build a snow bear," said Sister. "Yes," Brother and Honey agreed. "Just a minute," said Mama. "No one's going anywhere without some breakfast." The cubs gobbled up their breakfast while gazing out the window at all that beautiful snow. "Bye, Mama. Thanks," they said as they swallowed a last gulp of milk. Then the cubs bundled into their snow clothes and bounded out the door. At first, the cubs just stood there taking in the snowy scene. Bear Country was truly lovely, cloaked all in white. They tilted their heads back to feel the snow falling on their faces. They opened their mouths to catch the flakes on their tongues. Then, laughing, they plunged into the deep snow. "Let's build that snow bear," said Sister. "Right," said Brother and Honey. "What kind of snow bear should we build?" wondered Sister. "How about one with a corncob pipe, a button nose, and two eyes made out of coal?" asked Brother. "And an old silk hat with a broomstick in his hand," added Sister. "That's so old school. Let's try something different." "How about a modern-looking one with both eyes on one side of his head?" asked Brother. "That's too different," said Sister. They all said, thinking it over. While Brother and Sister were thinking, Honey got a little bored. She flopped down on her back in the snow, waving her arms and legs, making snow angels. That gave Brother an idea. "I know, we'll build a snow angel," he said. "A Christmas snow angel." "Good idea," said Sister, getting excited. "We can give it wings, a halo, and a heart." So they set to work. They rolled 3 big snowballs together for the body and head. They molded arms and flowing robes. They found a bent branch shaped like a harp and then used dry corn stalks for wings. Finally, the cubs bent an old coat hanger and covered it with shiny foil for the halo. As the cubs finished their snow angel, Mama called them in for hot chocolate. Sipping their drinks, they admired their work through the kitchen window. "That's a very fine snow angel," said Papa, joining them. "I think it must be Gabriel, the Christmas angel." "Gabriel?" said Sister. "I didn't know angels have names." "This one does," said Mama. She pointed to an angel among the Christmas figures on the windowsill. "You see," Mama began, "some angels are the messengers of God." Sometimes they bring a special message to a special person. Gabriel brought the wonderful news to Mary that she would give birth to Jesus. Or, Mama went on, some angels bring news for everyone. Like when angels appeared to shepherds in the field with the message that Jesus was born in Bethlehem. The shepherds were told they would find Mary and Joseph with Jesus lying in a manger. "Those angels were pretty busy," said Brother. "And they weren't done yet," said Mama. "Angels can bring messages that warn of danger too," continued Mama. "When the wise men journeyed from afar to worship Jesus and bring him precious gifts, an angel came to Joseph in a dream. He warned him of the evil King Herod, telling him to flee to Egypt with Mary and the child." "So angels look after us and protect us from danger?" asked Sister. "That's right," said Papa. "As the Bible says in Psalm 91, for he will command his angels concerning you to guard you in all your ways." The cubs were very thoughtful as they went back outside to play. The snow had stopped falling and the sun was peeking out. A long golden shaft of sunlight broke from the clouds and shone down upon their little angel of snow. "Merry Christmas," said Sister, turning to Brother and Honey. "And Merry Christmas to you," said Brother to Sister and Honey. "Christmas!" cried Honey. "Yay!" Brother and Sister gave Honey a big hug, and then they all chased each other, laughing and shouting through the snow. Now, before we leave, let's read about some more angels in the Bible. Number 1, we have Jacob's dream in Genesis 28. Angels ascend and descend from heaven. Number 2, Gideon in Ophrah, Judges 6. An angel appears to Gideon under an oak tree and commands him to save Israel. Number 3, Elijah in the wilderness, 1 Kings 19. An angel brings food to Elijah. Number 4, Daniel in the lion's den, Daniel 6. God sends an angel to shut the lion's mouth when Daniel is thrown into the lion's den. Peter in prison can be found in Acts 12. An angel releases Peter from prison. And last but not least, number 6, the angels of the apocalypse. That can be found in Revelation. Angels prepare for the coming of the kingdom. Well, that's the end of our read along for today. I hope you had so much fun. I love y'all so very much. Most importantly, Jesus loves you. Happy New Year's Eve, you guys.